What was he doing there?
Well, that's what detectives are wondering. But again, Fotis isn't talking. So what they do is they check their command center that monitors surveillance cameras all around Hartford, and they task one lucky analyst to comb through all of the video from that day. Now, it's important to know, Fotis has like an entire fleet of vehicles, and he is known to borrow his employees' cars whenever he feels like it. But primarily, he drives his black Ford Raptor, which is this F-150 pickup truck. So this analyst uses software that can pull out footage of specific vehicles from all the footage that they have. And he's able to isolate footage of Fotis's Ford Raptor with a man who looks a lot like Fotis behind the wheel. And he's turning onto Albany Avenue at around 7:31 p.m. Now, in the bed of his truck, he has got several big black trash bags. So he turns onto a side street, which unfortunately doesn't have cameras. He's out of view for about 7 minutes. And when he turns back onto Albany Avenue, the surveillance footage shows that almost all of those trash bags, poof, they're just gone. There's only a few bags left and some other things in the bed of his truck that are hard to make out on video. So police assume that he dumped some of the bags while he was out of camera's view. And it becomes clear that he's dumping whatever it is he's got back there when he starts doing it on camera. No question about it anymore. Surveillance footage shows that Fotis stops, gets out, puts something in a trash can. 2 minutes later, he pulls over again on this busy road with people all around and puts something else in another trash can. The actual number of stops he makes is hotly debated because, again, they're not all caught on camera. But in another video, there is footage of him stopping in front of a restaurant to take what looks like almost like a floor mat out of a car, specifically a WeatherTech mat that, by the way, there are WeatherTech mats missing from Jennifer's Suburban. But he takes what looks like this WeatherTech mat out, drags them over to the side of the restaurant, and then he drives a little further down the road. And guess what they spot on one of those cameras? Dude's not alone. During one of their stops, the passenger side door opens and a woman who looks a lot like Michelle leans out, touches the ground. It's not clear why. And while she's doing whatever she's doing, Fotis comes over right next to her and slides something down a storm drain. So investigators see on even more surveillance footage that after making their trash runs, Fotis and Michelle go to a Starbucks nearby and they get food and they get frappuccinos.